Hey man, I'm 16 years old and I am staying 7 times more consistent with my habits because I just got this one simple mindset shift. And I am not over exaggerating. I started to stay way more consistent with my habits like working out, meditation, uploading to YouTube. So right now I have 200 plus videos published on YouTube. I have built a very respectable physique. My mental health is on top. I feel the best I have ever felt just because I started to stay really consistent. And very big disclaimer for you. This video may make you feel uncomfortable. You may feel like, oh, I don't want to listen to it no more. It feels like this guy is just talking like straight up to me because you're going to relate to me a lot. But if you can just push through and watch it till the end, man, I can guarantee a year or two, you're just going to come back to this video. You're going to remember this video, come back to it and say like, thank you, Kasparas. You have really changed my life. Because of you right now, I am fucking jacked exactly like you. I am jacked. I'm living my best life, etc., etc. I remember one evening of 2023, I just walked up to my habit tracker and I looked what habits have I done, and I just saw that I have just missed like 5 habits that day, and I felt kind of horrible. But then my mind started to play games with me, and I started to say to myself, "Oh, I haven't meditated because I needed to do my homeworks. I did not had enough time. Oh, I haven't done my workout because there was a lot of homeworks to do. I haven't done my workout because I needed to go to my grandparents, etc., etc." My mind just started to play games with me, and because of that, I was not making much progress. My life was really going just downhill. I was not making any like reasonable progress. My habit tracker always looked like shit. I was never able to stay consistent until I started watching a lot of podcasts. I started reading a lot of books and I really went deeper about like how human brain works and how I should live my life to make the most progress possible. And there was just a moment when I really started to, maybe not a moment, more like a period of like a week or 2 weeks or maybe even a month, when I started to really blame myself for everything. And right now you may think that's horrible. You may think like, why the fuck should I do that? Oh, it must not be good for my mental health, only blaming myself. That does not seem like such a good idea. But there is one fact of the universe, and you just really can't do nothing about it. If you really want to grow as a person, you should only blame yourself. It does not matter what the situation is, only blame yourself. Let me give you an example, and just think what you would do in this situation. Imagine you go to the gym and you are about to do your hardest set of bench press. It's the set when you're going to do like 5 reps. You know that you're going to do 4, but you're not sure that you're going to get like fifth rep. So you know that you will need a spotter. There is no way you're going to do that set without a spotter. So you just look around the gym and you see one dude. You said like, "Oh, come on, guy, come here. Can you give me a spot?" And he says like, "Okay, cool." You lay on the bench. You're about to do the bench, and you just like get that thought in your brain that like when that guy was walking up to you, he was taking one step the other. You can see him and you can see that he's kind of just a beginner. He is not really like fit. He seems kind of skinny. Maybe it's like his first week in the gym, something like that. But you never really thought like consciously about it. So right now you're laying on that bench, you're about to bench. You haven't said a single thing about how to spot you, and you're about to do your set. You do 1 rep, everything seems fine. The guy is standing there, he's spotting you. You do the 2nd rep, 3rd rep, 4th rep, and right now you need to do the 5th rep, but you do not know if you're going to get it. So you get down. The guy behind you is kind of stressed because maybe it's like his second or third time spotting somebody, and you have like a lot of weight on the bar, and you try to push it, but you're not able to. Then you say like, "Oh, bro, spot me, like lift the bar up," but he is skinny. He is not able to do that. He does not have enough strength. You try to push really hard. The guy is trying to pull the bar, but he is not strong enough. You're not able to push it, and you tear your chest. I know it's an extremely crazy example, but really think about it. What you would think afterwards. Right now, you need to go through all of that healing process. You would need to go and heal your pec for like 8 months. Go to the hospital, etc. Who would you blame? Would you blame yourself or would you blame that guy? Man, I'm going to be honest, myself in 2023, I would blame that dude. I would think that guy is a dumbass, why the fuck he was not spotting me correctly, like because of him right now I am not able to train, etc, etc. But because of that I wouldn't really grow. I would make zero progress because of that. But the version of me right now, I would blame myself. I am the reason that I like that I got that guy to spot me. I did not even made sure that if he's like a good spotter. I saw that he's skinny. I haven't even asked if he's going to be able to handle the weight. So maybe like the skinny guy, he's just like, I don't know, scared to say that I'm not going to be able to spot you. And that is my fault. That is my fault, and this is the way how I am going to grow. This is the way how right now I stay way more consistent with my habits. I would just think like, okay, this is my fault that I tore my pec. The other time when I am going to choose a spotter, I am not going to choose some skinny guy. I am going to choose a guy who is very very jacked, who knows what he is doing, or at least explain to the guy like how to spot me, how to lift up the bar, etc. And this is how I manage to really stay really consistent with my habits. What I do right now. Let me give you an example. I woke up to my habit tracker and I see that I have missed my workout. And I had a lot of homeworks to do. What would have I done when in like 2023? I would have just said like, oh, this is because of my teachers. She gave me a lot of homeworks and right now I have zero time left. But right now, what would I do is I would just say, Kasparas, you are in fault. You are the reason why this happened because you could have planned your workout the day before. You could have split your workout into few parts just to really make sure that you're going to fit it into your schedule. You feel the power of this. There is absolutely no reason to blame others around you. Even though, like, I don't know, I haven't been like in a serious relationship or anything like that, but like the girl broke up with you. Right now you feel like shit, and maybe she is the reason why like you're feeling like shit. Maybe she broke up with you, maybe she did some dumb things, and right now you're feeling horrible because of that. You're kind of heartbroken, and what you could do is just go and blame her that like you are a bad person. That is the reason why right now I'm feeling sad. Or if you can just be a fucking man, you can just say like, I am in wrong. I chose the wrong partner. Right now, like that is the reason why I feel like shit. You feel the power of this, right? In the second option, you're going to actually make progress. In the first option, you're just going to cry about it and you're not going to make any improvements. This is how I started to stay way more consistent and got some amazing results in my fitness, in working out, in making money. Not making money, I have made €0, but like growing a YouTube channel, etc. And my whole community. I have teach a lot of people this thing and it works for every single person out there. And by the way, if you're from 14 up to 20 years old, you feel like you have a huge ambition to go and achieve something in life. You have the drive inside of you that I want to go and conquer the world. I have a free community for you. And man, it's absolutely insane. I can almost guarantee you haven't seen something like this before. You're going to join. We can have a one-on-one call with me and you absolutely for free. Man, absolutely for free. You can hop on a call with me. We can figure out how you can achieve your goals the fastest. You're going to meet people who are exactly like you. They're about as old as you. If you're like from 14 to 20, then you're going to really fit in. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. I love growing this movement and I love talking to you too, man. That's why I record these videos. And it was very nice talking to you, dude. I hope you took something out of this video. I hope you're actually going to make a change and you're going to blame yourself. But yeah, I hope you're going to have a good day and go click the link in the description and we can have a chat inside of the community. We can hop on a call, etc. etc. I know I sound such a fucking salesman, but I really believe in the stuff that I do and it's absolutely free. So why don't try it out? Join and I'm going to talk to you inside of the community.